Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Mike Ricks, man, and I am your Carolina Panthers representative for the NFC South versus the NFL, man. And hey, man, we got some good news, Panther Nation. We have some really good news, man. Some things to talk about. I'm gonna try to keep this video very short, just brief. Just want to talk about a signing that we did a few hours ago by the name of Michael Schofield, man, the third. So it's two others. But man, this guy here, man, somebody that I really think is how I put this? I think he has a lot of potential, man. And he honestly could come in and probably start right away. So he's probably going to be one of our starting guards. Somebody that has flexibility to play guard and tackle. He did both of those when he was in actually with the Chargers recently. He also was on that Denver Broncos championship team, which I don't really want to talk about. But him and Matt Paradis were both starters on that line for Peyton Manning. So that bodes well. They both have Super Bowls. So now we have three offensive linemen that have Super Bowls. That's pretty impressive, man. Three starting offensive linemen more likely to have Super Bowl rings. We're talking about Russell Okung at the left tackle, which in my opinion, I think Michael Schofield is going to be one of the guys that's going to fill in at that left guard. You have Matt Paradis at center, and then you have John Miller at the right guard, and then Taylor Moton at right tackle. So I think this offensive line has really beefed up and is better than it was last year. I love Van Roten. He was one of my favorite offensive lineman in stories. He was like the underdog. He just did what he needed to do and came in and played ball. I'm happy for him. He's still playing ball, has a job with the New York Jets. Salute to you, my G. Ain't no love lost. You got to do what you got to do. But this signing here just shows me that we're definitely trying to win and compete. Definitely trying to win and compete. Now, I'm going to get some Pro Football Focus numbers. I'm not the biggest guy on Pro Football Focus, but some of their numbers can speak to what I want to speak to. So I'm going to utilize them as a reference. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. They ain't paying me, so but it is what it is. It's good to have this kind of source. So let's take a look at this over here. We have, as you see, we have, make sure I got it down right. Yeah. There we go. All right, I don't want that. All right, so over here we have our Pro Football Focus numbers. We have the offensive grade here at 63.6, which, isn't terrible, but it's not great. It's 33rd out of 81 guards, so it's not bad. It's the offensive grade. The pass blocking was really phenomenal at 76.9. Really phenomenal. So I want to give them props for that. The run blocking grade, though, is horrendous. I can't say much about that. It's just horrendous. It was just horrendous. You're talking about 60th out of 74 guards. It's pretty bad. Good thing is C-Mac is who C-Mac is, so he's going to ball out. But hopefully that can improve. We do have Pat Meyers, who was the same offensive line coach that Michael Schofield and Russell Okung played for. So there's some continuity there, so I think things are going to work out. Paradis did have a down year. His year was down against the run as well. He was terrible against the run. He was in the 40s in the run, but he was 11th in pass blocking as a center. So that's not bad either. That's actually pretty good. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all some numbers to take a look at there. I like it. I like it a lot. And so I do want to bring up another guy in the name of Trey Turner. Now, we did lose Trey Turner. I know we're trying to fill that void, and he could be a guy that fills it. I know some of y'all are like, what? He is not a Pro Bowl guard, this and that. He can't compare to Trey Turner. You're right. They both were drafted in the third round. I think Trey went a couple picks before him in the same year in the 2014 class. But, I mean, Trey seemed like he was more on a decline. He had great years with us, but for the amount of money that he wanted and was making and that he was going to make, it just wasn't worth the signing to me. So, yeah, man. So with that, we just got to – it is what it is. I mean, it really just is what it is. That's what it boils down to. This is what it is. So I do want to take a look at Trey Turner's numbers because I think people, once they really see the close comparison of Trey Turner and Michael Schofield, you'd be like, wow, that's pretty close. Yeah, because Michael Schofield, I think, was a 33 overall rated guard last year, and Trey Turner was 31st. Yeah, so that's not. Hey, that's hey. What more can I say? So, yeah. So with that being said, let's take a look at Trey Turner and see what he got going on over here, man. See what he got going on over here. So we got Trey Turner. Trey Turner is at a 63.9. Michael Schofield was 63.6. So it's very, very close. Pass blocking was 65.1, which isn't terrible. You're talking about sort of to the middle of the pack. But Michael Schofield had a much better pass blocking grade. The run blocking grade is better here. He's 39th. He has a 58.4, but it's not that much better to we could just be like, oh my God, you see, third round, 92nd pick. So it was a little bit of a difference. But I mean, you're looking at a guy that was making so much money. I mean, we got a guy on a 1-year deal. He has championship pedigree. He's played multiple different positions. Trey Turner was just going to give you that guard position. Now we got somebody that can play tackle and guard, so it gives us more depth there. I think this was an excellent move. Excellent move for who's out there, man. Great signing. I don't think the pay was anything that's astronomical, that's going to be crazy. So I think this was a really, really solid move for the Carolina Panthers. With that being said, like I'm going to give it Russell Okung. Probably going to go Michael Schofield because I think he's more flexible, being able to bounce back and forth. So we'll put him on the left guard position. Then we have Matt Paradis, who I believe is going to be a bounce back guy. He was coming off an injury, so hopefully this year he's healthier and can really bounce back and have a really solid season. Then you're going to have John Miller, that guy that's very familiar with Teddy Bridgewater. He's going to have to come in. He's going to have to work. I'm not saying he's going to be excellent, but if you look at that Super Bowl, the offensive line, we had who? Mike Rimmers, Trey Turner. We had Khalil, who y'all know we got to give Khalil Norwell, who was an undrafted guy. And then the blind side, Michael Orwell later on. So now this offensive line probably could be one of the better offensive lines we've had here in a while collectively. So, and plus I like the offensive line coach and Pat Meyers. I think offensive line is one of those positions that coaching matters probably the most, man. So, hey, take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. But that's it, man. This was a great signing. This was a great move. I'm glad my guys are continuing to move on. Panther Nation, we're trying to build. Matt Rhule, that's what you do. Marty Herney, keep knocking them out the park because you're doing what you need to do. The only thing I don't like about this offseason and the moves was the way Cam Newton was handled. Did he need to go? That's up for debate, man. I can understand both sides, but it was just the way it was handled. So anyway, man, thank y'all for checking it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man, all that good stuff. Don't forget to check out the Facebook page, NFC South versus the NFL. Myself is one of the co-hosts is on the Carolina Panthers representative. My boy DJ is the Buccaneers, and we got TJ Jones as the Saints guy, man. I don't like them Saints, man. And we're still hiring for that Atlanta Falcons. We've been going on a year, and we're still hiring. Anyway, man, thank y'all for the love, man. We do this for y'all. We do it for us, too, because we love what we do and love this game that we call football. Once again, don't forget to request me as a friend, man, Mike Bricks07 on Twitter. And, I mean, y'all know what to do, man. Like, subscribe, notification, all that good stuff, man. I'm your boy, Mike Bricks, man, and I'm out this mug.